Greenwood Oaks is a 27-acre private estate. Our modern garden venue features panoramic mountain views, rose gardens and wildflower meadows, century-old oak trees, and a pond with a fountain. We have every romantic landscape you can imagine. Our climate-controlled manor house has custom bride and groom suites and a great hall that features a wall of windows looking out at the mountains. It has elegant wooden tables and chairs for up to 150 guests. We hope this will be a place where you can pull up a chair and laugh and love with those you treasure most.
Our website features transparent pricing, current availability, and useful blog posts like, "What will my whole wedding cost?" We're Team Bride. Our goal from the moment you find our website until the follow-up after your wedding day is for you to have the most amazing wedding experience.
Hi, we're Daniel and Meredith Schrader, owners of Greenwood Oaks Venue and Gardens, and we are so thankful that you're here.
A couple of things that we would love for you to know as we get started. We love Jesus. We were in ministry together for a long time before we became wedding venue owners, and our desire to love and honor God drives all the decisions that we make.
We have hosted over 150 weddings since we opened in 2020, and we've coordinated many of those. And so everything that we do and our processes comes from experience. Everything from our transparent pricing to our preferred vendor guide that we provide all of our couples to our planning sheets are designed to help you have the most stress-free, easy planning process and most fun day that you possibly can have.
And along those lines, we strive to provide the highest possible level of customer service across the board. We answer your questions, we answer your text messages or emails within 24 hours, and you don't have to take our word for it. We have over 150 five-star Google reviews that all affirm that we work really hard for you to have an amazing wedding day.
Our Mountain View ceremony site just behind me has seating for up to 150 guests. It's a beautiful site that overlooks our pond with a fountain and has a stunning backdrop of the mountains behind you as the backdrop to saying I do. Our Mountain View ceremony site is located just off the back left corner of the venue, and it is easily accessible for those in wheelchairs or with some mobility challenges. Guests generally enter through this ivy-covered arbor that frames the pond and the mountains. This ceremony site features custom doors at the back, and if you don't want the groom or guests to see you before you get to the doors, we have a giant custom banner that says, "Here comes the bride," that you can hide behind until you're behind the back wall, at which point the doors open and you get to walk down towards your groom under the lights. We keep these lights low intentionally because they photograph beautifully. Most of the time, we also do the send-off over here under these lights because it's so pretty at night. You're going to stand up here in the shade, hallelujah, with this spectacular view of the mountains behind you. There's plenty of space for your wedding party to stand beside you. Shade matters because it keeps you cooler and it keeps your eyes open in the pictures. This is our dreamy and romantic forest garden ceremony site. We love that our venue offers two unique settings so that no matter the vibe for your wedding day, you have multiple picturesque settings to choose from. This site is located just off the right side of the manor house.
Our forest garden features a flower-lined pathway with climbing rose arbors at both ends. Amphitheater-style seating provides a very intimate guest experience as you're literally surrounded by your family and friends. We comfortably seat up to 120 guests plus your wedding party. You're seated below a stunning old oak tree draped in fairy lights, which provides the perfect romantic touch to your wedding day.
Welcome to our manor house. This beautiful set of double doors makes a beautiful entrance into your reception.
Welcome to our bridal suite. Believe it or not, this is where you will spend most of your wedding day. We really designed this room to feel like it has the comfort of home, but also the professional amenities of a salon. Our bridal suite feels like a salon, and our hair and makeup artists love it. It features custom lights with dimmers and USB outlets.
There are enough outlets in our bridal suite for you to have every curling iron in the county on and never blow a fuse. It also features a private entrance and exit, which is great because it absolutely ensures that people can enter and exit the room without anyone seeing you. There's also a great hook for the bride's dress and a great spot with lovely photos. There's a full-length mirror for you to check hair and makeup in. And there's also comfy seating for mom and your cheering section and closest friends to just relax and enjoy their time getting ready. We also have a rack for bridesmaid dresses and other attire, as well as a Bluetooth speaker that hangs from it that lets you play your favorite music and jams to get you in the mood for the day. Our cabinet features a bridal emergency kit with scissors, a sewing kit, Tide pins, a first aid kit, and anything that you might need to troubleshoot on your wedding day. We also have a thermostat, so this room is fully climate controlled, so you can keep it as cool as you want no matter how hot it is outside. We also have a table for snacks and a mini fridge that's stocked with water prior to the day so that you can stay refreshed and hydrated.
This is our groom suite. It features cozy seating, a rack to hang your guys' suits on. The guys have a mirror to get dressed with, and there's a 58-inch big screen TV on the wall. Welcome to our great hall. This beautiful space is where your reception takes place, or sometimes ceremonies, because we do occasionally do inside weddings. A couple of key features about this room: all of the lights in the room are on a control panel. They're all on dimmers, so you can adjust the lighting as the evening goes on. We include all of your tables and chairs. For 2025, we've upgraded to elegant wooden tables that are an excellent guest experience. Not only do they look great, they also don't require you to use a tablecloth, which saves all of our couples on linen rentals. We include a light wall as a backdrop for the cake table. We have a greenery wall that has hidden hooks and hidden power. If you decided to do a neon sign, it serves as the backdrop to the photo booth. We include a guest book table, gift table, food tables. In this particular layout, I'm standing in the middle of the dance floor. The bride and groom are gonna sit at this sweetheart table, and we have an optional light wall that goes behind them. Like, all of our layouts include a big dance floor, space for a DJ, and we take care of setup and tear down for you. We know at the end of the day you're ready to go home. So all that we ask of our couples is that you put the trash in the trash cans and take your belongings with you. All the deep cleaning is included. We are here to help all the way through. One of the questions we get asked is about what if it rains? So if you're planning an outdoor ceremony and it is gonna rain on your wedding day, about 2 hours before we make the decision with you, and we will help facilitate the change and move the ceremony inside. We set the ceremony up on the dance floor and we allow you to have your ceremony inside. The restrooms are placed strategically behind the greenery wall. There are 3 restrooms. They are all clean and neat. They all have automatic switches. The restroom in the back is handicap accessible. It has grab bars and a baby changing station. We make sure that they are stocked with paper and that they have soap and all of those things, and we keep the restrooms tidy during your event. This is our caterer's kitchen. It's not a commercial kitchen. We have a caterer's prep kitchen. It has 12 feet of stainless steel counter space, a full-size warming cabinet, and a refrigerator where they can land a few bags of ice. We don't require you to use one of the preferred caterers on our list, though we encourage you to do so. But we do require you to use a licensed and insured catering service or a licensed and insured restaurant to provide the food for your wedding. We don't have any food prep on site, but we have a place for them to set up and serve from, which is this caterer's kitchen. This is our back patio. We can stand up to 75 guests out here on the back patio. It's everybody's favorite place to hang out. This is where your guests are going to hang. They're going to look at the mountains and the fountain. This patio is in full shade from about 4 o'clock in the afternoon on. So if you are on a hot wedding day, like your guests are all standing in the shade, like it has beautiful lights over it that are elegant in the evening. If the weather's nice, this is where we'll put your bar or your cocktail hour, ice cream bar, coffee bar, etc. We typically set those things up out here if the weather is cooperating. Questions that we get asked a lot. Can we have alcohol? Yes. We do charge a cleaning fee for events that serve alcohol because they are more mess, and that's okay. But we do charge a cleaning fee for events that choose to serve alcohol. What about vendors? Can I bring my own vendors? Yes, you may absolutely bring your own vendors. We have a preferred vendor list and we strongly encourage you to use it. All of the people on it are excellent and they are part of helping that stress-free wedding day. But we don't require you to use particular vendors except for bartenders. In the case of bartenders, we do require you to use one of the professional bartending services on our preferred vendor list.
Thank you for taking the time to watch our video tour. We hope it's been helpful to you. Don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions. Remember, we're always glad to help.
And if you'd like to schedule an in-person tour, send an inquiry through our website and we'll get that set up for you.